circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself. That's great.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Neto. Tries a deft little ball. Calafiori. Timber. Now he's off and running. Ødegaard shifted upfield. James. Caicedo. Chalobah. Over to the left. Oh, red. Nice interception. Chalobah. Palmer. Colwill. Fernandes. Colwill. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandes. Caicedo. Chalobah. Colwill. Caicedo. Chalobah. Palmer. That's a lovely, neat pass. João Pedro. Saka. And it's Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Martinelli. Saliba. Calafiori, played over towards the opposite flank. Timber, aim forwards. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. He's found the way through. Fernandes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fernandes with the short one. Shapes to shoot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Timber.
Gabriel. Caicedo. Colwill. Fernandes. Palmer. João Pedro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Can he deliver? And the shot's... and he'll shoot here! Caicedo. Fernandes. And they've got a throw. Saliba, and it's played forward. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Do have a chance to counter here. Palmer, he's got away, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Calafiori, gently done. Martinelli, chance! Goal! Arsenal! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chalobah. Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Garnacho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Colwell. Fernandez played out to the left flank. Now it's Pedro, and it's Cucurella. That's a good run down the left. Garnacho. And play for a throw. Caicedo. Out to the right. James. That is lovely. And here's Neto. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Palmer. Pedro. And the shot! He's got a goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
James cuts out the pass. Now it's Palmer. That's a cute ball. Merino. Odegaard. Saka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Odegaard chips it through. Timber, here comes the cross. Great chance! And he's there to get it away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
João Pedro. Now it's Garnacho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
João Pedro. James. That's very neat. James crosses. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Garnacho. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's João Pedro. Chance for a shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Great defending, strong and determined. Odegaard. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Colwell clears it away. The referee has given a corner. And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. It's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Martinelli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. James, forwards and with intent. And here's Garnacho. He has a look up. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Clipped into space. And it's Saka. Colwell gets rid without sophistication. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's João Pedro. Timber does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Odegaard. Thinks one through. Deftly away. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Oh, perfectly measured that. Played into space out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Colwell wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Out to the left it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Calafiori shifted upfield. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chalobah. Caicedo. Garnacho. He has found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Timber aim forwards. Caicedo does well to get it back. Caicedo gently done. Gabriel getting this one clear. Very nicely done. Palmer. Moved on forwards. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Palmer. James shifted upfield. James hurtling down that right flank. Played into space out wide. Merino. Ødegaard. Saka. Over to the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Fernandes. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Raya claims it without any fuss. Saliba, aim forwards. And it's Marino. Saka laid out to the left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. James. Palmer. Caicedo. Chalobah. Garnacho looks to get on the end of this. Rice, gently done. Saka. Sanchez sends that a long way. Odegaard. Martinelli head out towards the right wing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's João Pedro. Lobbed in behind. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Marino. And it's played forward. Now it's João Pedro. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go.
For the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's put paid to a promising move. Chalobah. Fernandes. James. Fernandes. Palmer. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gabriel. Saliba. Merino. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo. Cucurella. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. That's really well cleared. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Caicedo. Oh, that's nice. Picks it up out wide. Calafiori getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution. Martinelli, shifted upfield. Merino. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Fernandez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets it away. Chooses to go back. Palmer. Fernandez. Cleared away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Succumbs to the pressure. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bino Gittins. Cucurella done delicately. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Palmer. Gabriel with the slide tackle there. Merino. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Knocks it out wide. That's good play. Hangs in up he goes! In he goes again! Decent enough try.
Bino Gittins is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Really well manoeuvred. And it's Fernandez. Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. Martinelli, who's set up one goal so far. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Martinelli. Calafiori. Merino. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Fernandez. Cucurella. Bino Gittins. Cucurella. Bino Gittins. And it's Cucurella. That is a great pick out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fernandez. Caicedo. Chalobah. Fernandez. Colwell, aim forwards. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Merino. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella cuts it out, caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. And they've got rid. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Caicedo. Cucurella. Hit into the middle. He's cut it out. Ødegaard. Rice. Gabriel, gently done. Moved on forwards. And it's Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Luis Skelly. Mikel Merino. And the keeper's got it again. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Timber, gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Timber. Rice. Luis Skelly. Martinelli. And it's lofted through here. Colwell gets it away. Martinelli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! That's got him rattled. Merino. Now it's Saka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Timber delivers the ball, and that's been well dealt with. Now it's João Pedro, and it's been played through. Now it's João Pedro. It's run loose here. Can he get onto this? Now it's João Pedro. Ødegaard. So what can they make of this? Martinelli. He's in charge, surely! Beyond doubt. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the stick.
Can he finish? He has done it! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Saliba forwards and with intent. Rice. Lewis Skelly. There's the delivery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out to the left it goes. Cucurella.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinelli.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pedro Neto. And a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
And that's really unlucky, because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's there to clear it. And it's James. The ball goes in. Oh, smashing header! And that could have brought them level. A heavy challenge. Aim forwards. And he's shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Madueke tries a shot, and that would have been some goal.
But I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. That would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Fernandes. Caicedo. Fernandes. James looking to get on the end of this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lewis Skelly tries to dink it through. Chalobah. That's really well manoeuvred. Very much into the last knockings. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Madueke. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ødegaard. Rice. Timber. And it's played forward.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Calmly anticipates. Gabriel. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Moved on forwards.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's gone for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Saliba. Ødegaard. Madueke. Out to the right. We are into stoppage time.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brilliantly cut out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gabriel. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard spread out to the left. James. And time is up. And there goes the whistle. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by